Thanks again for tuning in to The Medium by Design. This is part 2 with Prince. I do have the same shirt on because it's purple and it's in honor of him. That's why I'm wearing this shirt, totally in honor of Prince. Love this guy. This is the message I got today, actually, the day I'm filming this, January 16th, 2026. I looked up the first Prince message and forgot how profound it was. I thought it was time to hear from Prince again. Prince, you know how much I love your spirit. What can you share with me today? This is how simple I do this work, folks. I can call in these people and they give me these incredible downloads. And this is my life. This is as authentic as it gets. So I hope you get something out of it. But again, I'm going to do it no matter what anyway. So here we are. So what does Prince say? I can share a lot since the last time we spoke. There is so much going on in the world. It is no wonder people are losing focus, constantly distracted, and needing medication just to get through the day. None of this is new. It is just so much larger in numbers than 10 years ago. The number of drugs alone is staggering. I'm talking medications and street drugs. I don't have any magic answer or equation to alleviate this world from suffering. What I do know is that each conscious soul carries some obligation to share, express, and be the light. The light is so much more than people comprehend. It is what we each come from, are made of, and get to use in the time we are here. If we use the light in the brightest ways, others get to benefit. There are no rules about how you use the light. Just use it. Keep it moving. Keep it expanding. Let's take a look at the idea of expanding. When those in power decide you need to know something and share that thought, idea, belief, it is done to get into your head so you join and therefore expand their wishes. You can do the same thing for yourself when you focus on those things you wish to expand. When you remain one, following things coming solely from others, you miss the opportunity to expand your own ideas, beliefs, consciousness, and therefore light. Your light can become regulated by what others are feeding you. Many of you have done this already when someone made a critical comment, betrayed you, rejected you. You quite often diminished your light and became the flicker instead of the flame. If you just allow your own being to expand and get to know you more fully, you can instantly know what is true or false and those you need to ignore. Ignoring people can be the most productive and spiritual thing you ever do. Now this is funny. I got distracted and went back to TikTok, caught myself, and Prince snapped his finger and said, hey, focus. That was priceless. Priceless. And this was just this morning before I got on here. Each one of you have the opportunity to change this life, circumstances, connections, and relations to others. It is not as overwhelming as you think. The most important thing is to not worry about the outcome, who will not like you, or being nice. Let me tell you, being nice is sorely overrated. As much as I loved and had love all around me, there were also others that despised me. Yes, me. Can you believe it? Little old me had critics, and they certainly were not nice. They would pick on anything, my clothes, my hair, even my chest hair, my shoes, my voice, my moves. Can you imagine feeling like you are under a microscope and everything you do could be ridiculed by someone? This is what we each have to let go of, ignore, and certainly do not let control our movements, actions, or decisions. To be yourself, you must focus on you and what makes you you. Be that and ignore anything that doesn't support this. Let's look at this in a larger scope. Let's say someone has an idea about the way the whole world should behave. They believe they are saving the world by running a campaign for a miracle of some drug. They pay for all the advertising to get in your head so you comply and get this miraculous drug. You never even check with you, the higher power part of you, to see if this makes sense and if you should follow through. Then, seemingly through no fault of your own, you experience another illness or multiple illnesses that were indeed triggered by the miracle drug. So a miracle drug may not be the miracle it is being sold as for every human. Each of us must look at individual circumstances, information being fed to us, and decide for ourselves if it fits the path we are on, specifically of expansion of our light. If you can think and perceive life like this, your experience of life becomes much more powerful. Not only that, you experience yourself with a greater sense of love. Love of self is not narcissistic. Love of self is required to be the brightest light you can be. We need to get over the misconception of the meaning of humble. Humble does not mean you allow yourself to be run over like a tractor mowing hay. You are not hay. You are a part of the greatest project Creator has ever tried, and that has been going on for a very long time. Creator simply allows each of us these sparks of light to go out, come here, and experience this place in the most unique way we can. Wasting the experience based on what others are projecting onto you is not only dimming your light, it is going against our Creator's desire for us to expand. Think about it. Why else could any of us be here? Is it simply to be herded? Sure, there may be some that do not understand nor have an original thought, but that is not everyone. Many of you have ideas you haven't even let come to your surface mind. Salvatore, you have met and are inspiring more people to write and even write books. Some never even thought they would write a word. This is expansion. This is what our Creator was proposing. No matter what you choose to be part of, attempt to understand and allow expanding to be part of the equation. This will help you discern what endeavors you partake. I watched as you went through the COVID experiment. Many left the earth. Many are still dealing with the aftermath. Many did not experience anything. You each have and have lived your own experience and have a personal perspective about this experience. This is exactly as it should be. You should not all take whatever was given during that time and accept it was the truth for everybody. It is not. So that's the higher wisdom coming from Prince the second time around. As you notice, a lot of the messages from people you may have followed when they were alive, they come through with a level of wisdom that shows me how bright their light was beyond what they showed us when they were alive, but the wisdom that comes through these messages. I hope you're receiving it. I hope you get something from it. I'm going to keep doing it. I've been doing it for 35 years, so I'm still here, and I have a lot to share about my experience of dying and coming back, and a lot to share about Jesus too. So there's much more to come, and I just keep praying to be inspired to keep doing this, because there are some days I'd rather sit here and do nothing. So thanks for watching. Thanks for motivating me. Do what you can to be supportive. Let's get this YouTube channel being watched. It's 5 years. Let's get something going here. I'm in Aries. Let's go. We got planets coming into Aries this year. Let's get the shine on. Anyway, thanks for watching, and there's more to come.